We start our combat with each person in the corner of the arena. This is an 80 by 80 foot arena square. You may see some walls from which you can hide behind should you be a fucking pussy. Welcome to the Grand Melee of Maladeth. We're killing each other. Yeah, cool. Let's go. I ain't bothered. Let's just get straight the fuck into it. Today we have various combatants. We have Papa, the gnome. He believes he's a wizard, but as yet we've seen no wizardly power. He swears blind he can enlarge himself, but as yet all we've seen is him swing an axe. So we'll probably see more of that. We have Mubba the dwarf, the druid who as yet has only been seen in bear form. We have Layla, the halfling monk. She's known for her swift punches, but they don't seem to do any damage. We have Hermocles, the Goliath wizard, who doesn't quite know what his purpose is in life. We have Zentina the bard, who lulled all her enemies to sleep with her awful music and then killed them in their sleep. We have Villagoth. Villagoth is the warforged of the group. He was meant to leave enemies unconscious, but in his previous round decided to burn everyone to death. We have Bonthel the Slayer, the half-elf paladin who uses a combination of hexes and divine might to leave his
all of the above.
His and her enemies dead upon the floor. And we have Tifius. Tifius, the Veldekin druid of some repute, with the odd bit of divine magic sprinkled in. We start our combat with each person in the corner of the arena. This is an 80 by 80 foot arena square. You may see some walls from which you can hide behind should you be a fucking pussy. If you'd roll initiative, please. Villagoth. Fuck me, someone didn't come to play. Tifius, that's an 11. And Bonthel.
21.
21, okay. So, the way this works, you get one action before combat. So we will come first to Villagoth. As you are raised in your pen in the corner of the, well, actually you're in the center part of the arena behind a small wall. You may act once before combat begins. You may not attack, you may not move. You may, however, precast or drink a potion or whatever it is that you would do at this particular moment.
I will cast Searing Smite at a second level.
On yourself?
Yes, on myself.
Okay. What does Searing Smite do that is good to...
It will empower my blade with the might of Bel.
Ah, okay. Marvelous. Right. I had thought that Searing Smite was like smite and you just decided to crack yourself in the head to start off with. Following that, we come to Bonthel the Slayer.
I'm gonna cast a Wrathful Smite on me because of what he said.
Sounds good. Layla the bard takes up her loot in the corner, realizes she's forgotten to prep any spells whatsoever. And sorry, Layla's a halfling monk. She just sits down
speaking of which,
she just sits down and meditates on her.
You got
abilities.
the wrong character things up on D&D Beyond.
No, they're the correct ones. They'll just turn up when they turn up. They're always about 10 minutes late. Okay. We don't quite know why. I enabled them like the day before, and then like they just about 10 minutes in they go, oh, we're playing this campaign. There is one thing that's going to happen though that I can't change, and that is that Layla is not going to be present, and instead you will see Viennin. Unfortunately, Viennin was late. He's called the Shadow. So he will turn up when he's... Actually, hold the fucking phone. Can I just delete him? Yeah, there we go. All right, you will not see Zentina. Zentina is not available. But it tells me that it's now available, so it should either be visible or not. So, yes, Layla the Halfling Monk has sat down in the middle of the arena to take some meditative composure before getting ready for the next battle. Papa has begins to ravel his hands in a swirling motion. Yeah. He says, "Behold!" as he enlarges himself. As far as anyone can tell, nothing has happened, although he can see any poison or disease that may be present in the arena. that brings us on to Tifius Eldritch. Tifius, you have a preparation action. What would you like to do?
Tifius, I cast Conjure Animals at 5th level.
Nice. That is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Let's go and get that.
I see where this is going.
Yeah, okay. Conjure Animals at the 5th level. Cause why the fuck not, right? Let's see, how many of what is that?
Is
you may
16.
choose. Are we going for many beasts, or are we going for some higher level beasts?
Oh, we're going for many beasts.
Okay. Yes, pick a beast.
A giant rat should be nice.
A giant rat. Is this a purple rat with lavender eyes that are called Humphrey? I love it.
No, not Humphrey.
No, Humphrey's so many
Save our
rats
boy.
spew forth under Tifius. At this point, Mubba the dwarf begins to his preparation and turns himself into a bear. Hermocles the Goliath has prepped some spells, and what the fuck? Oh, okay. He needs to actually prepare these spells. Let me just smack some shit in. Yeah, why the fuck not? He can cast that. He gains the ability to speak Dwarvish. Because tongues is what I had first, or the first thing I saw. No, in realism, he will cast Mage Armor. So that will raise his AC, I believe, but fuck knows how. And that leads us on to the wonderful Zentina, who, as I said, has not prepped any spells, so we'll sit down and play the lute. Because, you know, why? And we begin our combat. Each one of you finds a corner for your own. And Villigoth, we come to you. You are number 1 in the NPC, in the counter list. How would you like to proceed? To your right, you see Hermocles, and to your left, you see Layla the Halfling. This is very ominous music. Hope you've got something equally epic prepared.
I think I'll take it simple for now. I will cast Mirror Image on myself, using my action.
Okay.
This is at a 2nd level.
Yep.
I'm going to leave it as is for now. I'm going
Okay.
to stay.
And that takes us on to Bonthel the Slayer. Bonthel the Slayer, to your north, above you, is Layla the Halfling Monk. And there is a large bear in the bottom left-hand corner next to you.
I'm
Mother.
gonna fucking blast that bear.
Blast the bear!
Yeah, I will cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Uh,
Shit.
do I shoot
Why does he
3
have
of these
no armor?
beams?
Oh, never mind. I need to actually use my wild shape. Yes, okay.
Oh, hey, that's a natural 20.
Okay. Oh, that hits. And that crits.
And second beam is a 15 to hit,
Yes, that hits.
and then a 21 to hit. All right, so so the crit got doubled to 25
just
damage.
Quickly, I need to know what damage type this is.
Force.
Force. Yes, okay, we're good with force. Yep. First one is...
So 25 damage.
Yep.
The next one is 14 damage.
Yep.
The third one is 12 damage.
Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. I've done that to the wrong HP.
That's fine. I just shot that person instead then.
No, I've done it to his...
Shot it straight up and fucking arced
he
over
has
the wall.
temp HP because of the bear, right? And I forgot to apply it to the bear as opposed to the underlying person.
Yeah.
So, yep, okay, that's fine. I've applied it now. Speaking of bears, that brings us to Layla the Halfling Monk. Now, Layla the Halfling Monk is going to use her excessively ridiculous movement speed to move all the way over to Captain Bonthel the Slayer. She is going to punch you. She's going to give you the old 1-2. That is a 25 to hit.
Okay, maybe.
And a 19 to hit.
Nope.
No, okay, so she gives you the old slap up the left jaw, dealing 11 damage. One fist to the chin. And then she is Dunskies. No, she's...
Oh, shit.
Oh, I think, you know what, she's gonna spend a key point to disengage and fuck right off back into the corner.
Coward.
Well, she's just seen what you've done to the poor bear. And
shit.
okay, and that brings us on to... Oh, that does not bring us on to a brown bear. That brings us on to
Wait, how much
Papa.
damage did he do to me?
Why would you-
11.
Thank you.
11.
So this brings
I
us
don't know where
on...
the fuck I put it, but I did not put it into the damage slot.
This brings us on to Papa. And Papa's sitting in the corner. Papa has repeatedly tried to make himself larger and has realized that that shit ain't gonna happen. So he is going to charge. And he charges at Zentina. Realizes he's... Hang on, 35 foot, 5 foot of reach. Yeah, he's got it. He swings like a bitch. He smashed her upside the face. Yeah. Yeah, good job, Papa, indeed. That is a mighty 14 damage. Okay, sorry, I'm managing multiple sheets here. He swings again. Unfortunately, he's hit the ground with his axe. And in his utter fury at hitting the ground on his axe, he enters into a barbarian rage and frenzies. That leads us on to Tifius. Tifius, you are number 3 over here. Papa has just booked it from the corner. Zentina is down here too, and up to your north you see Hermocles the Goliath.
What I'm gonna do is to the about 10 feet to the bottom left of me, put down a spirit totem.
Okay. Spirit totem coming down here. Yes. What is this doing? Said spirit totem.
This is allowing my animals to have a good perception, and also every time when I heal one, I heal all.
Okay, that sounds good. And am I assuming your rats also get to attack on your turn?
They attack after me.
Okay, yep. We'll just attach them to the end of your turn, yes?
I just send some. I send about 8 to the north and then 8 to the south.
Okay. What is their movement speed? Is it the same as yours? I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay. They can get 10 foot away from... Is that 10 foot? Yes, they can get 10 foot away from the Goliath and quite a long way. Are you sending them diagonally down towards these two? Or are you sending them straight down?
Send them diagonally.
Okay, yeah, so each group of rats is sort of 10 foot away from an enemy.
Okay, and
Does that conclude your turn, sir, or are you bonus actioning?
that was my bonus action though.
Oh, right, yep, of course.
Shit, what the fuck did I... Right, there we go. And we're casting Hell Flare at the Papa.
But Papa? Oh, poor Papa.
Yeah.
Can I assume you move 3 foot downwards so that you can see him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And yeah, Hell Flare away.
14.
Papa. Papa don't give a shit. Yeah, Papa got some armor class, friend. Looks over to you. Rawr! That's about the only noise you're going to hear from Papa for the next 4 hours.
I'll
And
be that enthusiastic every time.
and is that the end of your turn, Tivius, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that leads us on to Mubba. Mubba the bear, unimpressed at being eldritch blasted, is going to peruse his way over towards Bonthel the Slayer. And he's going to use his whole turn to do that.
That motherfucker's slow.
That motherfucker got 25 movement speed.
This is going to be the best.
Okay, that leads us on to Hermocles. Hermocles looks over at your rats, and he casts Otto's Irresistible Dance. Can your rats make a wisdom save, please? One wisdom save will do. Just roll a d20 and tell me what the number is, please.
Yep.
I'm going to assume that rats do not have a plus modifier, and I'm not going to give them a minus modifier because I'm not mean.
They don't. And that's a 6.
Yeah. Eight rats in the northern area are now forced to dance. They must use all their movement to dance without leaving their space. They have disadvantage on dexterity throws and attack rolls. While the target is affected by this spell, other creatures have an advantage on attack rolls against it. So yes, you now have your rats using. Your rats are dancing. That's yes, that is up to 1 minute, but he must concentrate on it. It is the only spell he brought, so don't worry too much. And that leads us to Zentina. Zentina is going to play her lute and create a cloud of daggers upon her own head and Papa's head, dealing a shit ton of ones. Yes, okay, there is now a cloud of daggers persisting over here. She's kind of okay with that. She's then going to use her movement to step out of said daggers. She probably should have done that first, but she didn't give a fuck. And she's going to step behind this wall. And the cloud of daggers persists over Papa, who is highly unimpressed. And that leads us back to the mighty Villigoth.
So, I'm going to turn my eyes and going to use Ice Storm, which should cover 3, 8, and 4.
Okay.
It's a 4th level spell, and they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Okay. That's yourself, Tifius. What's the DC, please?
17.
Okay. Zentina doesn't seem to do dex, despite being a bard. Papa don't give no shits.
He succeeded?
He just straight up nat 20'd that. He don't give a shit. And Tifius rolled a 19.
That's for my rats.
Oh, right, okay.
Your rats
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5, okay.
So what happens should we fail or succeed?
Okay, so initially you take 2d8 bludgeoning damage and then 4d6 cold damage. Hold on.
Okay, if you'd give us just join the rolls up together. Nobody in that area is resistant to either of those damage types. Tifius, something tells me we don't like your rats.
It's fucking wild.
Imagine, that is a 3. Brilliant. I love it. $14?
Oh, 14 damage.
Okay, so anybody who succeeds takes 7, is that correct?
Yes, only 7, yeah.
Well, Papa don't give no shits, because he raging.
Yeah, and currently...
Rats give all shits.
The rats have given all the shits.
And currently that area is difficult terrain, so they have half movement, all of them.
Okay, except for the guy that's unaffected by difficult terrain, then yes.
Yep, precisely.
Yes.
That was my action.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll still stay for now.
Okay. And that leads us on to Bonfell the Slayer.
Well, I'm gonna look at that stupid bear, get a big old grin on my face, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Of course you are.
Yeah, because fuck that guy.
Yep.
So that's a... Ooh, that's only a 10 to hit. That was a
does
natural
not
1 on the
hit.
first one. That's another natural 1, Jesus
That
Christ!
also doesn't hit.
24 on the last one.
That hits.
It's gonna be 10 damage, and he gets pushed back 10 feet.
He's okay with that. He'll make it the next time round.
Those first two are warning shots, motherfucker. might have killed a couple people in the crowd, but fuck them.
Okay, Layla is our little halfling bitch, and this time she's gonna charge at Villigoth with her ridiculous movement speed, and off she goes.
You're approaching me?
Yes, she is. She just sort of looks up at you and just gives you the old 1-2. That is a 24 to hit. Yes.
That hits, and that also gives to my mirror image. 1 second.
Okay. And a 22 to hit is the second. There ain't much she can do, but she can punch.
The second one whiffs and hits the mirror image, but the first one does land.
Okay, the first one does 9 damage. As she cracks you upside the jaw. The second one she whiffs into her, into your mirror image, and then she's going to flurry of blows. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And it deals... Oh, the mighty, mighty halfling is unleashing the mighty, mighty punches. It does 12 damage overall. With 2 hits.
The flurry blows also misses, hits another mirror image.
Oh, that was the 24.
Yeah, the 24. Yeah, 24 hits, but I still have to roll for a d20 to see, depending on how many mirror images I have left. I have 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
that's 2 hits, right? Flurry of blows.
Yes. So let me roll for the last one.
Yep.
The second of the flurry blows hits me.
That's a 7.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we good? You know what Papa's doing? He's chasing down this bitch who put the daggers on him. He don't care that he just took like however much fucking damage that is. Let me have a look. There's another.
Oh, it's a metaphor for what everyone wants to do.
That is another hail of blades or cloud of daggers on his head, and he don't give no shits. And he's gonna punch out Zentino with his axe. Yeah, he hidden. He don't give no shits. Swing once. Swing twice, friend. And swing thrice, friend. That is 3 straight up 12s to the face.
Damn.
Papa be raging. Our little gnome is a furious man. And that ends Papa's turn. He raging. Rawr. And that brings us on to Tifius and his rats. I remind you, your rats at the north are dancing and your rats at the south are on difficult terrain in an ice storm.
The south are dead.
Oh, they're just dead? Sounds good. Poor rats. Okay.
So I'm just gonna cast a Hell Flare back at the north.
Okay. This is at number 5, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind? Hermocles says.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes. A 20 hits.
Alright, cool. We're taking how much? 13 damage. Wow, 13.
Yeah. He's hurting. He's hurting. He didn't bring much in the way of hoops. He wasn't prepared to take a hit. Any bonus action on your turn?
No, I'm just gonna see that my rats are dancing, so I'm gonna start running towards them.
Question: how big is the range on Hellflare? Will that also be caught in that?
It's 120 feet.
Okay, are you killing the audience or
It's single target, isn't
single
it?
target? Yeah, Hellflare's a single target spell. Yeah. Okay, that brings us on to Mabba. Mabba is determined and finally approaches Bonfell the Slayer. And he is going to swing with the claws and bite with the face. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And a 2.
No.
The 21 to hit is dealing 12 damage. And then, as a somewhat bonus action, it is not really a bonus action, because he can't do it in this moment, he is going to rage. Weren't expecting that, were you? The bear's in a
Force
rage.
damage, don't care.
Bear in rage. And that brings us on to Hermocles. Hermocles is unimpressed with your hellflaring him in the face. But he's only prepped 3 spells, so he is going to Misty Step away, because he don't know what else to do with himself. Whoop. That's it, whole turn. He doesn't seem to have brought any damage. I don't know why. And that brings us on to Zentina. Zentina is going to strum on the lute. And what is she going to cast? She is going to cast... Bane. Oh dear. Nothing happens. At which point she is going to book it, because she's terrified of Papa. And yeah, that's as far as she's getting. And that brings us on to the Great Villagoth.
I'm going to turn around and cast Booming Blade. We'll use Booming Blade on Layla.
Uh-huh. Booming Blade is a missile?
No, I make a regular melee weapon attack.
Right,
It also
okay.
adds to my damage.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, Paladin is looking awful
17?
wizardly. 17 hits? Does
Okay,
17
good.
hit? Hold on, does 17 hit? Yes, 17 hits, so I was on the wrong character page. Yep.
Perfect. So, hold on. I'm going to do my damage, plus pumping my Searing Smite into it as well. I will also pump a 3rd level Divine Smite into this.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of like dramatic music with some happy violin. It's very distracting. I'm just looking at Hermocles' spells, and I actually have no physical way of doing any damage. Oh, tell a lie, I've got Agonaz's Scorcher. There we go. Okay, that's happening. I just didn't realize I had level 2 spells that do damage.
So with everything included, plus extra power surge, that
Yep.
is 48 damage.
Yeah. Is it? Layla looks up to you. Ha! That hurt!
And then I will strike again.
What? All right.
$23 to hit.
That's hitting.
That is an extra 10 damage.
Rude.
And then for a bonus action, on my, we'll use Searing Smite again at a 2nd level.
Okay. You can smite twice in one turn. That's disgusting.
Hey, dude, paladins are the best.
That is disgusting. Go on, smite away.
Oh, no, I won't use it now. I can only...
Oh, that's... Yeah, I see what you mean.
yeah.
You're just prepping smite, right?
I'm prepping, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, shit, I've just dealt her 17 damage for no reason. Okay, there we go. And that brings us on to Bonthel the Slayer.
I'm gonna look at this stupid bear that's in my fucking face. I'm gonna swing at this bitch with my longsword.
Do you swing away, Sonny?
That's a gazillion to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 7 plus 15 plus wherever the fuck it is. It's gonna be another d6.
22 plus
16
1.
damage, and she needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
So that's 16 damage overall, is that correct?
Yes.
She's a he. A wisdom
Whatever.
saving throw.
She's gonna be a bitch when I'm done with her.
That's 27.
Yeah, I guess that passes.
So is that the full damage is 16, correct?
For the first attack, then I'm gonna swing with my longsword again.
Okay. Swing away.
That's 17 to hit.
That hits. He didn't bring any
So,
armor.
no.
I don't know why.
16 damage.
Yep.
And then I will take 30 all. Wait, no, I only have 25 movement speed.
Oh,
No, I'm good there.
you are the same speed as the bear.
Oh,
I see that.
I forgot to mention, when I hit her with a Searing Smite, she has to make a Constitution saving throw, difficulty level 14.
This was Layla, yes?
Yes, Layla.
Constitution saving throw, you say?
Yes, difficulty 14.
That's a 7.
Ah, yes. So now she is on fire.
Oh, how rude.
Oh, are you?
Okay. She doesn't mind being on fire. She's quite okay with being on fire.
Fire's a nice thing to be on.
Did that end your turn, Bonfell the Slayer?
I believe so.
Okay.
Mostly because I can't see where the fucking smite thing is on here.
And Layla is highly unimpressed with this situation. She's going to jab you once in the face, because she can.
Okay.
Which is a...
That misses.
Yep, that's fine. She's going to jab you once in the face and miss. She's going to jab you a second time in the face and hit. That's a 25
Yep.
to hit.
You're quite persistent, yes.
Yes. And that is 5 damage. And then she's going to get as far away from you as possible, because she ain't interested in shit. And that is a disengage followed by the rest of her movement speed, so she is as far away as she can be.
She takes 1d6 fire damage because she is burning.
Roll a 1d6 for me.
I'll
6
get there
damage.
eventually.
Yep, she is hurting. I could have healed myself. Didn't even think about that. Whatever. That leads us on to... Guess who's moving? Guess who's moving?
Papa.
Papa looks around. Who's the closest bitch? Charge! He gonna step up behind this bear and he gonna swing his axe.
Ooh, he's flanking her too.
Once. Twice. And thrice. He shall swing at the bear.
Not much for bear lover.
Should have stayed out of the honey.
As this, the bear dissipates. Oh, hold on. No. It was 22, right? Yeah, there we go. The bear is unhappy. And that leads us on to Tifius Eldritch. Can I just ask a really strange question? You can't cast a spell while raging. You can,
No.
however, wild shape, correct? Because it is an action, not a spell? Or does it count as a spell? It is magically
no.
assume the shape of.
I think rage prevents all magical action.
I'm Googling.
Yeah.
I've never attempted to wild shape while in bear form.
Yeah,
You
apparently
can rage during wild shape, and you can wild shape during rage. Imagine! Beast. he will re-bear himself shortly. Tifius, what do you, friend?
So seeing that I don't like the fact that my rats are dancing and the other half of my rats are dead, I'm gonna dispel them and just fucking cast Conjure Animals at 5th level again.
Fantastic. Are we sticking with rats, or are we upgrading them to badgers?
No, we're actually upgrading them to wolves.
We're upgrading them to wolves. Nice. How many is that then? Is that 8? Is that correct?
60!
It's still 16.
Yeah!
Nice. I thought they were a higher CR level, no?
And I'm sending them all to, the closest person.
You're sending them all to Zentina?
Yeah.
Rude, okay. Okay, do they attack immediately upon arrival?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 hit roll and 1 damage roll.
Let's see.
And I shall pull a calculator out.
This is.
I mean, in all honesty, if you can manage to miss Sentina, I will be absolutely stunned.
This is 18 to hit?
Yeah. She didn't bring any armor class. Or any spells. I wasn't ready.
He deserves it.
Oh, she's about to die, isn't she?
Yes.
Probably.
She's got 40 HP. You're about to hit her 16 times. Yeah, go on, bash her. Bash her, give me a damage roll.
4 damage. 4 times
4
16.
times 16 is
That's 32.
64. She dead. She dead. Surrounded by wolves. Zentina is.
No one's gonna die here.
Zentina falls to the floor. As she falls unconscious on the floor, the head wizard of Maladeth raises his arm, and she rises from the ground and is quickly escorted to the cleric center, where she will be revived.
But how many wolves are still hanging on to her as she floats away?
This is a grand wizard. He will, yes. Only 5. Okay, our first player is out. She was Alex's replacement and highly unprepped. That leads us on to Mubba. And Mubba is going to use his action to rebear himself. Giving him some temporary hit points. And bearing him, and still in his frenzy, as a bonus action, he will swing.
Bonus action.
Yeah, he's raging. I believe he can bonus action swing.
Class are you?
No, wrong berserker, wrong rager. Yeah, it's the berserker that can swing as a bonus action. You're right. Yeah. He just gonna stand there, raging.
Excellent.
Yeah, sorry, it's Papa that gets to swing on his bonus action. At this point, Hermocles has noticed he has a damage spell, and he's decided to use all of his damage in one spell. And he is casting Agonaz's Scorcher in a... Do you know what? He's going to consider his actions again very briefly and decide to move ever so slightly so he can hit someone with it. No. Do you know what? He's going to head up here. And he's going to... What's the line? 30 feet? In 30 feet range. So, okay, it's just hitting you. Sorry, Villagorth. If you'd like to make a dex saving throw for me, please.
That's fine, and I will also use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
Yes. Base damage is 20, DC is 16.
15, just by 1. Missed by 1.
Okay, so base damage is 20. And don't worry, that is Hermocles' only damaging spell.
Okay, so yeah, with Absorb Elements, I took 10 damage. Okay, got it.
I think he might just be done, to be honest. Like, yeah, he's done. He's actually, you know what? He can Misty Step over and over again. So why the fuck not? Back over the wall you go. He has 2 more casts to that. As his... Oh, you can't cast 2 spells in a turn. What am I on about? Get back over there, bitch. You stand there and take it. Fucking Hermocles, the unprepared, useless person. Zentina don't get a turn because she dead as fuck. So back we go to Villagorth.
Okay.
Every time your turn comes, we get some dramatic music, don't we?
It seems that since I'm on fire, I'm in my element. I'm going to go over to Hermocles and attack with the Booming Blade.
Yeah, you do that, my friend. Okay. Swing to hit, please.
$27.
Yeah, that's hitting.
And now I got to do some math. I'll be back shortly.
You know, you can... From D&D Beyond, you can actually click on the damage roller next to the spell. Yeah, which sort of expedites the process slightly. To roll a d12. Oh, that's a 5.
He's going to take 31 points of damage, and I will attack again.
He's going to reduce that with his stone's endurance. 226.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I will attack again.
Please do. Right, just a question while we're here. When you cast your mage armor, how do you make it apply to your actual armor class? Or do you just calculate it manually?
If you click cast, it doesn't do it doesn't do it for you.
Unless
No, it just takes up the spell slot.
yeah,
I think.
it's just taking up my spell slot.
Yeah, I think
You can click on your armor and do customize, and then do a
yeah.
additional magic bonus.
Additional manage bonus. This would be a 13 plus dex, so it's additional 3. I've just been using it in my head, but it's kind of at some point I'm gonna forget. So
That's 15 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. It hits.
Okay.
But I was just I'm gonna forget when I turn back to his turn next time.
That's 12 damage.
He's beginning to realize instead of using Stone's Endurance, he should have used Shield. Yes, he unimpressed. And that is your full turn, correct?
Bonus action, I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay. Prep away, friend. That brings us to Bonfell the Slayer.
All right.
Bonfell,
so first,
who has many people near him.
I
Yes.
see that. So first, I will cast haste upon myself.
Okay.
Can I ever find it? Haste. There we go. I am now hasted.
So you now get 2 actions per turn, correct?
Yes.
And 2 attacks
well,
per action.
I get no. I get here. Let me read it. Okay, choose a willing creature you can see within range until the spell ends. Target speed is doubled. It gains +2 bonus to armor class and has advantage on dex saving throws. It gains an additional action on each of its turns. That action can be used only to take the attack with a weapon, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Okay, considering you can attack twice per turn, then that means twice per action, that now means you can attack 3 times per turn, correct? Or 4? 4, it is 4. Right, okay. Like I said first. Cool.
Math checks out.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was limited to only 1 attack as your bonus action.
No. It is the attack action, which per attack action I get 2 attacks.
Cool. Swing away, friend.
No, bonus action first, my dude.
Yeah.
You can do this shit in any order. I will use my Hexblade feature to do the Hexblade's curse on this stupid bear in front of me.
Does that not also cost 2 spells per turn?
This is a racial
Okay,
bonus
right.
thing.
It's a
not
thing,
spell.
not a spell. Cool.
Yes.
You
So once your
magical
short rest
figured.
as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet and curse it for a minute or until it dies or is incapacitated. So I gain +4 damage against it.
Yep. Sorry, who are you using this on?
The bear.
Right, okay.
The big old beefy bear. I crit on a 19 or a 20 and I regain 8 health if it dies.
Okay.
I will then take my hasted action to swing my sword at this big dumb bear. It's an 18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
That'll do 13 plus 4 is 17 damage.
Yep.
Then a
That's
25 to hit. That'll do 9 plus 4 is 13 damage. And then I will use a 2nd level spell slot to smite.
Okay.
So let me just double check the fucking damage on that. What is it, 3d8 for a 2nd level smite?
Looks that way.
I think so. I don't know. I'm not good at this whole paladin thing.
Palo win.
I need to see where the fuck it is.
I like it when Dan is concentrating on his numbers, we only get the very tip of the top of his head.
It's not my fault it's hiding over here. Yes, that's 3d8. That's 1, 2, 3. Roll. So that is an extra 12 damage of smitedness.
Yep. Mubba appears mildly unimpressed. And that brings us to the great Layla, who has somehow survived till her next turn. Most unexpected. She is going to regain 36 HP. Using her wholeness of body, she sits down and meditates on her physical prowess and regains some HP, and then is going to hide behind the wall. She's going for the Outlast system, as opposed to the kill other people system. Papa ain't impressed. Rawr! In he goes. He's going to step to the nearest enemy, because that's all he can do. And he's going to swing, because that's all he can do. He misses. He misses. And he misses. Wow. 2 4s and a 3? Really? I think at this point...
I'm getting tired.
Well, technically I'm still flanking, right? So we'll give him some bonus rolls. He misses. He hits! And he crits!
If we're considering flanking, does that mean that all my wolves get advantage?
Well, depending on what they're attacking and where, sure. Yes, he hits just the once, and deals 12 damage to Mubba. Mubba is still unimpressed. I brought Mubba purely so that this combat lasts a while, as you can see, because he seems to be unfucking killable.
Yeah, I'm saying, Jesus Christ.
He's well, 2 sets of 81 temporary hit points while taking half damage is quite ridiculous.
It's not gonna be.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's ready for his 64 deeps. Speaking of targeting and Tifius, Papa's done swinging. It's your turn.
Okay, so I'm a wild shape into a wolf.
Is it? All right. Off you go.
And then I will run my pack up to the north.
Okay. Are you going with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Your movement speed is a wolf?
Yes.
What is your movement speed as a wolf?
It should be 30.
Okay.
50. Wait, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Should be 50 as a wolf, I think.
Yes.
You take on the creature you wild shapes. Movement speed, not your own.
Yeah.
Hence, my bear can only move 25 foot.
It's 40. Oh, okay.
40. Okay. So that leaves you. The dwarf called Papa is a gnome. Thank you very much. And we called him Papa because he looks like Papa Smurf, except he's white. So that was the link. Yeah, so you can't quite get in range of. I'm assuming you're attempting to reach Hermocles.
How far am I?
You were down here, so this is a 40 by is an 80 foot map. So that would be a full 40 foot. So I've given you sort of a little bonus on going around the corner.
I think I could reach him.
That's approximately. Let's be very precise with our positioning, and that's 10 foot.
Yeah, I can reach him at plus 5 feet reach.
Yeah, but 5 feet reach doesn't go 10 foot.
Oh,
there's a
right,
5
no.
foot square
that's
between
not
you guys.
fucking-
Yeah.
I forget how wolves work sometimes.
Yeah, so that is a long tooth if you're 10 foot of reach. Yes.
Wag your tail at him.
Yeah, just wag your tail at him. He's it's his turn. No, it's not. It's Mubba's turn. Mubba the bear is thoroughly. Oh, sorry, was that the end of your turn, Tifius? Just to confirm, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mubba the bear is thoroughly impressed with Papa's swinging, and he's going to turn back, which means Dan, you are now flanking him. He's going to turn back and swing at Papa because he's had enough of this shit. And he is going to bite. That's a 23 to hit, dealing 9 piercing damage. And that's it. I didn't say he was there to do damage, but he's there to take it.
He's taking a lot of fucking damage.
Well, he's soaking a lot of damage, yes. Papa carries on. Hermocles has realized that he really doesn't have a purpose in this fight, and he is going to cast Mirror Image to attempt to outlast the others. And he is going to step ever so slightly away from. Oh, that is, yeah. Go on, Villagoth, if you wish. As I step past you, do you wish to opportunity attack?
I'll leave him for now.
Thank God, because he's got no HP. He's gonna run away from the wolves. He wants nothing to do with them. And that leads us on to Philogoth himself.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step down. I wish I could point to tell you, but
Tiff,
on that line in the middle.
are we all
there,
terrified of Tiffius right now? Yep, sort of here?
Yeah, of course.
a little, yeah, a little further down. Yeah, perfect.
That's 40 foot, yeah?
Is it? Oh, the up a little bit. You only get 30.
Yeah.
You only get 30.
Yeah, that's what I thought, so I gave you 30 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
40 foot
then,
map, right? 40 foot halfway. So.
And then I'm going to cast Ice Storm again over 7 and 5.
Okay.
Taking out the wolf pack.
No, that is skipping the wolf pack and it's hitting Hermocles and Layla? Yes. The dex saving throw was?
17.
Okay. Despite her +7, Layla has failed miserably. Oh, 2 16s? Rude! Give us the damage.
That's 17.
Oof. Hermocles realizes he didn't bring any form of useful spells whatsoever today. Goliath wizards were never renowned for their intelligence. He crashes to the ground, and the Grand Mage of Maladeth rises him up in a set of blue sparks. Consider him removed from combat.
Splendid.
Well, it's a splendid, except for the fact that you've now left yourself the only target for the wolves. And, sorry, the damage was 17, correct?
Yeah, 17.
Okay, Layla is a bit pissed. Does that conclude your turn, or are you... Yeah, because you bonus action with the Misty Step, right?
Yeah, bonus action, yeah.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
Bonthel the Slayer.
Oh, I'm shish kebabbing this fucking bear right up its butt.
He's got 2 barbarians just raging at him. Yep, okay, so with advantage to hit.
That's gonna be a 1.
You got advantage to hit, though, so yeah.
That's a 14 to hit on the first attack.
Oh dear, nope. You're hitting Maba, right? The bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, nope, that does not hit. That also does not hit. That
17
hits.
on the second
That
attack.
hits.
Okay, so that is a 14.
Yep.
Damage.
That hits.
Okay, and then the third attack does 13 damage.
Yep. That
Could be
hits
a
too.
crit. And this. It's another 13 damage.
Okay.
How's this bear looking?
Very still much in bear form.
Motherfucker's got so much health.
No, he's in barbarian rage, isn't he? So he's taking half damage every single time you attack.
Yeah, but he's still fucking taking a lot of damage.
You just dealt 21 damage.
Hey, before or after rage?
After rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of fucking health for a bear.
Yeah, the bear form is because he's thingying. That is all he does. It's based on his constitution and shit. I don't know. I just copied a build thing. I think it's all he does. He does like 3 damage. Don't worry. Soon his bear form will be over and he will be absolutely fucking useless. Which brings us on to Layla, who is also
the fucking bear he has.
a tad useless, and is going to charge down. Cometh the knight, cometh the Layla. Bonthel, you seem to be in a really interesting position here. She's going to punch you. No, she's not. Yes, she is. 20 to hit.
That misses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's not punching you at all. Nope. 3 attempts, 3 misses. She gives up. She's now standing behind you, doing nothing. Which leads us on to Papa. Rawr! Know what he's doing, don't we?
Reading a book.
He swings once. He swings twice. And he swings thrice. And he crits the second time. And he bashes on Mubba. Okay, that is the end of Mubba. Oh, it's not the end of Mubba, but it's the end of Papa's turn, sorry. Rawr! Tifius! Your original target has died. Progress as you will.
We shift targets. I believe that's Vilgov, who's closest to us.
Yeah.
Yes, it is Velagoth. It is I.
The wolves come.
Bring them.
What's it now? Do I roll for both me and the wolves, or just the wolves?
Give me one roll for you and one roll for the wolves, please. Sorry, you're going all the way around, I assume.
Yeah.
Let's count that. 5, 10, 15. See. Yeah, you're making it.
Okay, so for me, I would assume I would attack first.
You first. You first.
I would. Do we have packed advantage?
Pack advantage?
Yeah, do we?
Is that a thing? What thing is that?
Yeah.
It is for wolves, yes.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay, that means that was just my first roll. That's what's it? 17, 21 hit.
I'm going to use my reaction to shield at +5. That misses.
Okay. And now for the wolves. A 19. I don't know if
That just hits, yes.
that hits. Oh shit, okay. That's 5, 7 times 16. Right?
7 times 16?
Yeah.
Oof, that's 112. Oh shit! That is not fucking about, is it? Yeah. Velagoth, you breathing? You should be breathing, just about, I believe.
It'll be fine.
I think he's on 3 HP? Maybe
Was
4?
the roll to hit? Because he has shield until next turn.
Yeah, what was the roll to hit?
Wait, what was the roll to hit?
I said it was 19.
Oh, you missed it. You missed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because he has like 24
Yeah, I
armor,
was
no?
gonna say, I thought it was
like-
a smaller number the second time. I was confused.
Okay. Yeah, you missed.
I'm like,
You have somehow dodged the 112 damage.
I demand individual attacks from these wolves.
So do I.
Please.
I'm not taking this one roll to rule them all bullshit.
Is it my turn?
Okay, fine. Next time you can roll a 16d6. Is that right? Is that
16, they all don't have back advantage.
yeah, so? What's the damage roll per wolf?
Oh, it's 2d4.
2d4. Yeah. So if you just roll next time a 32d4, I think that's almost as bad as a 16d6, a 16d8, but sure. Yeah.
Oh, I mean individual attacks to hit.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. Maybe we can. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you can you just roll a d20 16 times? Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you have to do it manually every single time. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a beast of a roll. Okay, we'll see how those wolves do next turn. I was absolutely fine with it when you were rolling to hit NPCs. Yeah, we might take it a little more carefully when you are rolling at standard people.
And I want to move my spirit totem a bit closer.
Yep. Okay, absolutely fine. And that leads us on to Mubba. Mubba gonna swing. Does a 19 hit you, Dan?
Hell no.
All right, Mubba done. Hermocles dead. Zentina dead. Velagoth! Your brief escape from death.
Yes. And I'm going to strike at the druid here.
The bear.
First attack. No.
Zetifius. Zetifius. Yes. Shit's getting serious. This is true PvP now.
Does a 14 hit you?
14 does it.
Perfect.
Jesus, there's his character weakness. He might be able to do 112 damage. He unfortunately forgot to bring any armor class.
I mean, I'm using the wolves first. I still have low armor class.
You take 24 points of damage.
I am no longer a wolf.
Perfect. Now I'm going to attack with Booming Blade.
Every time it's your turn, the music gets epic. I love it.
24 to hit.
That 24
Yeah, that
hits.
hits.
Yeah, that's hitting. Let's have
That
again.
hits how much now?
Oh, I should probably remove Zentina and Hermocles.
Do I take damage for the wild shape through?
I don't think so. I don't. Does excess damage carry through to your underlying form?
Wild shape, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
That's about to become very relevant to me, so that's good to know.
that's math for me. Yay.
If you're using D&D Beyond and you put your animal health in the temp thing, you can just do the damage thing and it automatically carries over.
I forgot to do that, Dina.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
God,
Actually,
dude.
mine did carry over when I did mine.
And Booming Bay did 13? Oh shit, no, that's more than 13.
That's bad. Quick ASMR. Beautiful. Venegoth, what kind of character have you created where it requires that much maths to work out if you've killed a bitch? It's got like 8 different damage rolls. I love it. What you can't see is he's adding his damage up on an abacus. Oh, we were nearly there.
Oh,
He
God,
actually
we
had to
saw
bring
more.
someone else in to use their fingers and toes to start healing.
With everything added, that's an extra 46 points of damage.
Oh shit, that was worth the wait.
That's everything added?
46 damage.
Everything added, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Blooshed.
No, that says bloodshed.
Wait, from the
Okay.
Booming Blade?
I know. I just chose to read it as blooshed.
Yes, I believe that was the booming blade. Oh, sorry. What have I done? There we go. I think I'd take the 46 and run with it, because it's only going to go up.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, we're good.
You're good with 46, Tiphius.
I just gotta roll some con saves to see if I keep my wolves. That does.
He seems
A bitch.
he's cheering over there. Oh shit, is Discord frozen? There we go. Sorry.
Shit.
No, it's good.
Yeah, it was only very brief.
Also, on top of that, since the Thundering Smite, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
A natural 20.
Nice. You just missed being knocked prone.
We're good.
Are we good? Venegoth, do you have anything else in your arsenal, friend?
Oh, the wolf's gone? The wolf's gone, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
A
Then
victory for us all.
For now.
I'll just
I'm
stay.
just disappointed there was no counters from all.
I'll just stay.
Okay. That leads us to Bombfell the Slayer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm casting Serious Smite. Sorry, Serious Smite.
Yeah, okay, cool. You're prepping an smite. Bombfell.
So who's number 7?
Number 7 is Layla. She is the halfling monk who looks.
How healthy is she looking?
She looking all. She not great. She not great. She's bloodied.
I'll swing at Layla.
All right. Swing away.
24 to hit.
That hits.
She takes 16 damage.
Ooh, she no happy. Stop that shit.
Another attack at Layla. 12 to hit.
No. Another
14
attack.
to hit.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 12 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah, D&D Beyond sucks ass.
Yes, it must be that. It must be that. The dice are broken. Speaking
I
of,
rolled more fucking 1s and 2s.
speaking of Layla, yeah, ask Josh how that feels. Speaking of Layla, she is unhappy. She gonna punch you.
That's fine.
That is a 26 to hit.
I will use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay.
So I gain 5 armor class, so no, doesn't hit.
A 26 does not hit. Is that correct?
Nope.
Okay. She's not impressed. She's gonna disengage. She ain't got nothing more than that.
How is she disengaging as a bonus action?
By using a key point.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna hide in the corner and wait till everybody else is dead. She had no interest in the rest of this. Somebody with a bit more sense. Arrgh! In he goes, on the bear. Oh, sorry. No. Yes, that was correct. He swing once. He swing twice. He rolls 3s. He swing thrice. He smacks a bitch. He still hasn't managed it. Mubba's still a bear. Tifius. Leads us to you, friend.
Okay, so seeing that I've made an obvious mistake of hugging him, I'm going to try and push him back with my telekinesis. You can make it straight for me.
The strength save from Villigoth, yes?
16.
Yeah. 16 does not pass.
Okay. I'm pushed back like, what, 10 feet?
Shit, wait, let me double check that.
I believe it's up to him.
It's 5 feet.
It's 5 feet. Okay.
Pushed back 5 feet.
You pushed him back to the maximum range of his weapon.
Well, now I'm gonna get away from it as far as I could.
Voo! This way, up, down, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to the right.
Do you want to go round the wall? You've got just enough
about.
movement speed to get round that edge of that wall.
And then we're gonna bring back the wolves.
That would be 2 spells in 1 turn, no?
This is a feature that I'm using to push him back.
Oh, the telekinesis was a feature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but how is the feature worded?
Because
Because I know telekinesis is
It
specifically
just says you can
spell.
also
It's
attempt to shove a creature with your mind. It's
Oh, okay.
telekinetic shove.
Okay, so
Yes.
it's not telekinesis.
No,
It's its own thing.
yeah,
Got it.
it's just called telekinetic. And yeah, it's just a bonus action. So yes, cast away.
more wolves.
More wolves. But you've used your bonus action, so they're staying with you for now, correct? Because shove was your bonus action.
I don't command them. It requires no action to command them.
Oh, really? You can just move them?
Yeah.
Say it up?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Send them. Send them running.
Send them away.
To 1? To Villigoth?
Yep.
And do they attack on the same turn they're summoned?
Yeah, they take their own turns.
Jesus.
Yes.
Alright. This time I would like you to make all 16 rolls to hit, please. Because you're attacking a
16 rolls?
non-NPC, yes.
And-
Can we, just for reference, what hits Villigoth?
19 hits me.
It's okay, so anything 19 or above hits, so...
But I do have shield.
Do you still have shield?
He can.
Oh, right, I see what you mean, yeah. Are we assuming that he's about to attack you with 16 wolves, you're going to react with shield?
Yeah.
Okay, so 24
Yeah.
hits. 24 hits.
Oh god, that means I have to land a 20.
Okay, roll 16 20s and see how many nat 20s you roll.
And do they gain impact advantage?
Yeah. Does it require you to be a wolf too?
No, it's a wolf thing.
It's just a wolf thing. Yeah, go for it.
Actually,
Okay,
hold
shit,
on. One second, hold on. Actually, I know I hate to be bringing this back. However, is he still in my sight? Can I see him?
No.
Okay, so I can't counterspell.
No. That's why he stepped behind the wall.
Actually, it doesn't say I have to see them.
By logic, I
Oh,
think.
no.
Yeah, by logic, you'd have to see them casting to know they're casting.
Yeah, but
Okay.
if you hear him,
16 rolls, please. How many nat 20s did you get?
Can I roll a perception check?
16 rolls. No. 16 rolls, Tifius. How many nat 20s?
what about insight? Can I insight to know what he's doing?
I see at least 2.
Okay, 2. Give us 2 damage rolls, please, for said wolves.
It won't tell me how many I got. That's.
Oh, no, you needed to roll them one by one.
I need to roll one by one?
Yeah.
I'll just take 2.5.
Okay. Yep.
Hello. Sorry, I
That's-
couldn't make it. Guys.
So,
Oh, that's 14 damage?
Yep.
Way better than
14
fucking-
damage, Villigoth.
Way better than
Alex, I'll speak to you
360.
afterwards. Thank you.
yeah, I counted 2 nat 20s in there. That would
Yep,
be
so that's 16 damage, I think you said.
yeah.
Yep, Villigoth, you take 16 damage. I'm assuming that concludes your turn, Tifius.
Wait, they crit.
They would do, yes. They should have rolled the damage as crits, I believe. D&D Beyond
didn't.
should say crit, no?
I don't
Not
even.
when you hand roll it like that with 40
Oh, yeah, of course.
20s.
I forgot he didn't roll them one by one.
Also, no, D&D Beyond does not auto-update your crits.
If I roll a nat 20 on the to hit and then immediately roll for damage, it rolls a crit.
Doesn't do it for me. So,
Okay, good.
it might be something you turn on somewhere.
Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 14 plus 15.
29 damage, Villigoth.
Yep.
Overall, not on top of the 14 you'd already done. So if you've done the 14, it's another 15. And that brings us on to Maba. Maba gonna bite. Maba gonna bite Papa.
Papa and Papa.
Maba gonna do 4 damage. Which is halved to 2. Maba's unimpressive. Papa pissed. Papa gonna realize he's already taken his turn.
Papa,
and
stop fighting.
sit in the corner and Villigoth, this brings us to you.
Okay, so I am going to dash up over the wall there. Yes, you read my mind correctly then. Okay, upright.
Sort of like that, and then over the
Yep.
wall, over that wall, or over that wall.
Yeah, just a little closer to the, yeah. And then I'm gonna Misty Step over to Tifius as a bonus action. And then I will take 2 attacks.
Please do.
I'm assuming that was a flavorful, not a mechanical dash.
Yeah, that first is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, don't worry, I can see his armor class. You cut
That
out.
is a
I'm sorry.
that is a 14 damage. 14 damage.
Yep.
Plus 2d6 for the Searing Smite. Hold on.
This music just knows when you're taking your turn.
So it's extra 6 damage, so that's 20 damage.
Yep.
I believe he's dead.
I believe he's not. Unless I'm
He's
wrong.
dead to me. Unless he turned. Did he turn back into a wolf last turn? No, he didn't.
No, yeah, he didn't. He just ran away and then cast the wolves. So he should be dead.
Oh, is
Yeah,
his
'cause he
character
used his
sheet not
bonus
updated?
action
His
to
character
shove
sheet
you
hasn't
not.
updated for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Perfect.
we'll leave it at 20 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Stab him while he's down.
I'm going to take my second attack. How dare you attack me with the wolves?
if he loses consciousness, the wolves poof.
15. 15 to hit.
That hits.
An extra 12 damage.
Cool.
That's going to end my turn for now.
That is, yes. Bonfell the Slayer. You got a mobber in front of you, Big Bear. And you got a Papa behind that. Mobber and Papa, believe it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy. Almost like we were just making those jokes. I'm gonna run up to that monk.
To the monk?
Yeah.
What's your movement speed, sir? Oh, you got haste, haven't you?
50,
Yeah, you've got
'cause I'm
haste. Yeah,
hasted.
you got haste. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Swang. That's a nat 20. Ooh, if I get 2 nat 20s in a row.
The halfling cowers in fear.
So that's 10 damage off that crit.
Mm-hmm.
A 15 to hit, and a 25 to hit for the second.
Yep.
That hits. That's a 13 damage on the second attack.
Yeah, no third hit will be needed. As the mages raise her up. And
So how much movement
the
speed did it
cleric.
cost to get up there?
She was 40 foot away, so you got 15 foot of movement speed left. Or 10, sorry. You 50 movement speed, yeah?
Okay, so can we count that as my attack from haste? So I can then cast my Elder's Blast with my main attack?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking shoot this bear.
Oh, shit. What's happened to Discord?
The Villa
It is
got disconnected.
down.
Alright, no, there he is.
Type is disconnected.
Type he is
It
disconnected.
is disconnected.
Yeah. So I will blast the bear with 2 attacks.
Sorry, just give me a second, please.
Fine.
I'm just gonna temporarily turn off Tifius and... There you go. Right, I don't know what's happened to Slicer, but I'm sure we'll hear back shortly. Right, okay, he's had to go. He's had to go. So let me fix that quickly. He was dead, however, so that's okay.
That's the coward's way out.
Leaving us in a 1v1 of epic proportions with some strange people lying around. Villigoth.
I don't know, man. I don't think anyone's gonna fucking kill Papa.
Kill Papa? Oh, Papa shouldn't be too hard to kill. I'm more worried about Mobber. Mobber is just not taking any damage yet. Okay, sorry, you were Eldritch Blasting, yes?
No, Mubba's taken tons of damage. It's Papa that hasn't taken any damage.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're not wrong. Go on. Eldritch Blast away.
Oh, it's a 17 to hit.
That hits. This is the bear. This is the bear you're casting on, yeah?
Yeah, so the 17 on the first, 26 on the second, and then it was 32 total damage.
32 total damage. He is no longer a bear.
Yeah, and I used the pushy bit on Eldritch Blast to push him right up into Papa.
I mean, they're in... Yeah, I was counting them as in melee range of each other anyway.
Yeah, but now they're extra in melee range. They're hugging.
Okay, they hug him. Right. And does that conclude your turn, sir?
Yes.
Okay. It's Papa's turn. Rawr! He's still berserking. He ain't got no choice. He hits the nearest enemy 3 times. Round a face. That hits. That hits. And that hits. He does... $19 damage. Yes, at this point, Mubba is bloodied around the chops. Mubba turns back to Papa, and he bites. And nothing happens. And that brings us back to Villigoth. Muted.
I'm going to use. Oh no, I was trying to think. I'm going to use all my lay on hands points on myself to regain my health.
Okay. And then are we moving or are we staying?
I'm just going to hold on.
I love the idea that our 10-2 barbarian cleric gnome might actually stand a chance.
I'm going to stay for right now. Yeah, stay for right now.
Cool. Bonthel the Slayer.
Ooh, I'm gonna blast that bear again with some Eldritch Blasts.
Yep. Anything above a 10 hits.
Oh, then I can't miss.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
I'll just see if I crit. I don't crit. It's 14 damage on the first attack. 7 damage. Or no, 18 damage on the first attack, and 11 on the second attack.
29, yeah.
I will take note of my paladin brethren.
Okay, so that's it for damage, yeah?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I will also lay on hands is a bonus action, right?
I believe
it's an action. It's an
full action.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's the end of damage.
Nope. I'm fucking walking on down there while Moba still stands. And I will take my 2 sword attacks.
50 movement, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I got a gazillion movement.
That hits.
Yeah, 22 to hit on the first attack.
Yeah, anything over an 11 is hitting the bear. The bear is not very good as non-bear. Yes, the bear is not very good at not being a bear.
That's 9, 13 damage on the first attack.
I think he could have been wearing armor. But
not as a bear.
No, once he was out of bear form, I could have had him in some armor, but I kind of forgot. Hence, he is no use out of bear.
And 19 damage on the second attack.
Okay. At this point, he is bloodied, brutalized, and you never guess what happens next. Arrgh! Papa be swinging.
Arr.
That is a big number. That is not a big number, and that is quite a big number. He's swinging. He's swinging. And he's swinging. That is 17 plus 10, 27. He buries his axe deep in the haunches of Mubba. Mubba is going to realize that he is also a druid. And he is going to... He's going to sacrifice himself valiantly. Make a dex saving throw, please, Dan. Yeah, that'll do.
That's a 26.
In unbelievable fashion, Mubba calls down lightning upon himself and his surrounding enemies, slaying himself, but in the process doing fantastic damage to Papa. At this point, Papa is not impressed. Otherwise known as Papa. 11 if you succeeded in the dexterity save. He realized he was down and out, and I really didn't feel like healing himself and then casting Barkskin and then standing there and being a tank for the rest of the fucking combat, so I thought we'd kill him off, because he really is capable of just sitting there with Goodberry and being ridiculous. So we're done with him, and yes, where is Mubba? I must find Mubba and Layla, sorry. Layla down. Mubba down. Layla down. Mubba down. You stand in an arena. One Santa Claus hatted, berserking gnome that thinks it's a wizard. One warforged warrior of darkness and intent. And one wood elf with a passion for the evil of divines. And we shall take a short break. we resume with Villigoth hiding out in a dark corner. Bonthel the Slayer and Papa stand toe to toe. And I believe it is Villigoth's turn.
Okay, I'm going to use this turn to cast haste on myself.
Excellent decision.
Yeah, that looks familiar.
I'm currently hasted, but I don't get the benefit of the second action, do I? Already? I got to wait till my next turn, right?
I believe Dan
No, you
did.
get it right away.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
he's the right
go
one.
for it, go
You
for
can
it.
attack with it or
Okay.
dash.
Okay, so I'm going to move down because I get extra movement.
You're going to use
so
dash.
I'm just using movement. I'm just gonna
Okay.
move normally because I think I get like
60
double my
movement
movement
speed,
with
yeah,
haste.
that's
Yeah,
as far as you can
You
get.
get doubled.
yeah. So I can see Papa, and I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Natural 20.
Yeah, that's hitting.
28 damage to Papa.
Okay. He's Arr! You can't tell if he's bothered or not. Bonthel!
Well, first of all,
I'm gonna finish my pretzel.
I'm not going to pitch because it was an NPC, not me. But it specifies you can't use spells and cantrips with the extra attack it does. It's only weapon attacks.
Yeah, we know.
Oh,
It's
my
fine.
bad, my bad.
It's fine.
It's okay. No, fuck this guy.
I just used haste as your bonus action. Yep, commence. Bonthel.
So, first and foremost, I will lay on hands myself for 27.
Yep.
Click. I will then swing twice with my longsword at this stupid Ganame.
Arr! Roll to hit. That hits.
28 hit,
That does
10
not.
damage.
Oh, sorry, yes. Okay.
Another
That
26.
hits.
That one is 13 damage.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm going to... Yeah, that's good. I don't think I have any clever bonus actions hiding. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Papa is suddenly looking around, a little bit confused. He doesn't quite know what happened over the last 10 turns. But he appears to be in melee range, and he don't like that. So he is going to cast.
You can cast?
Yeah, he's a cleric, somewhat. He's going to cast what he thinks is enlarge upon himself. A light is cast above his head. Nothing seems to happen. In his frustration and anger at his failure, never guess what comes next. Arr! He resumes his rage, and his turn is ended. Now that brings us back to Villigoth.
I like my position in life currently. I'm going to Firebolt again at Papa.
Yes, roll to hit.
16. Fuck.
I could have cast Shield of Faith on myself, but I decided that it was a far better plan.
Firm. Great plan.
Well, it's in character.
All right. Fuck it. I'll dash up to. I'll run up to. Move up to Papa.
That's the
Have
spirit.
you got 50 foot of movement speed?
Yeah.
Yeah. With haste. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
cool.
hasted.
Oh, of course, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm going for a booming blade attack here.
Yep. Booming Blade's also not a spell?
Yes, it is. 18 to hit.
Oh, Flame Bolt's a
That was a cantrip.
cantrip. Yeah, got it. 18 hits. You are flanking at this moment if you wish to roll at advantage.
Oh, perfect. Great.
So do you want to see whether you crit before you do that 11 damage? Is that a crit?
No, it's not a crit.
Okay,
And
cool.
my second attack here.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Are you talking to yourself or muted?
Sorry, I pushed the button. I do the booming blade damage. So hold on. It's 11 plus this.
6 plus
So 9. So 20. 20 damage.
20. Do another 4. Okay. Yep. That brings us on to Bonfell the Slayer.
I'm swanging.
You swanging. Swang, my friend, swang.
23 to hit.
Mm-hmm. You are not flanking, obviously.
10 damage.
That's hitting. Yep.
25 to hit.
That's hitting.
14 damage.
Yep.
16 to hit.
That does not hit.
No. That also doesn't hit. Okay.
Okay. Arrgh! Who's nearer? That looks to be Villigoth.
I think we're both in the same position.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he must swing at the nearest person, you see. He doesn't have a choice. That's an 18 to hit.
That misses.
Koth, so does that. And a 17 to hit. No?
Nope. Misses.
He fails to hit with all 3 of his attacks. Now let me read this. Oh, okay. No, he still attacks, right? Okay.
Not in character.
Yeah, so he's... no, I'm just double checking that he his rage doesn't end because he missed.
No, he just had to try.
Okay. Arrgh! That's about it. That's all you're getting out of him. Villigoth.
All right. I'm going to booming blade and attack again.
Please do. At this point, Papa begins to realize that he is being ganged up on. And roll an advantage, please. You are flanking. No, you are no longer flanking. Sorry, Bonfell will be flanking. That is, yep. Well, it hits either way. Yep. Is this with a smite on the top?
This is booming blade, and this is just the booming blade damage. So it's a regular damage on top of the booming blade
Yep.
damage. So that's 19.
Yep.
19.
Yep, 19. Yep.
And then I'm going to attack 2 more times because I'm,
Okay.
my second action.
That hits. Yep.
There we go. I believe that just hits, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 19 damage in total there.
Okay. Arr!
Why won't this thing die?
Small gnome.
Indestructible.
Big might. Turns out rage is really good defense. Imagine. Bonfell. The very bloodied gnome stands ahead of you. And you are flanking.
That's a 12 to hit for the first attack.
Nope. Nope. Yes,
28 to hit for the
yes, it
second
hits!
attack. So that's 15 damage.
Is he smitten? Or is that the full damage?
No, that's
That hits. Third attack hits.
Yep. So it's 28 on the third attack for only 9 damage.
Yep.
Come on. Only a 13 to hit for the last attack.
Nope, nothing. No prize for guessing what he's doing.
I just kind of look at my sword in disappointment.
Ah!
Bro.
That is an 18 to hit. Villigoth.
That misses. That misses.
Okay. That is a nat 20, 26 to hit.
That hits.
That is 13 damage. Arr! That's an 18 to hit. Nope. Okay. He done.
That whiffs.
Okay. Take your turn, sir.
Yeah, you got it, Moon. Let me get right on that.
Yep. Maths is real.
Yeah, so 15, 9, and then 16.
15, 9, and 16?
And 16, yeah.
Yeah, he did. At this point, the mage waves his hand once, and Papa rises into the sky in a ball of dust. At this point as well, suddenly the arena changes.
Ooh.
And you are given nothing but a square room. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Yeah, it's
The
fine.
walls close in. You find your spell slots are restored. You are at full HP, and you stand 1-to-1 in a
We just
fight
taking
to
a
the
long
death.
rest. Is that what you're saying?
You pretty much just take a long rest. But if you had any spells active upon you, such as Smite or Mage Armor, etc., those will persist.
It's all still there. Gotcha. So long
Okay, so
rest.
no prep. Just, yep,
cool.
there it is.
I'm still hasted. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah, me too.
both of you still hasted. Consider the arena, say, 15 by 15 foot.
Basically just on top of each other.
Sorry, we'll make that 20 by 20 foot, because 10 does not divide
Okay,
well
so
into
is this a
15.
pit arena? Or what is... What's this arena
It's the
look like? Are
opposite.
there
It is a
walls?
dais. The square walls have closed in, and you have been raised on a platform. There are walls around, little walls, so you can't necessarily just fall off. And there you are, 1-to-1,
And I throw him
staring
off.
deeply into each other's eyes. You would have to throw him over the wall edge, and I think it's fair to say there's probably some magic keeping you in. This is designed for you to fight to the very death, for the joy of the people watching. The audience are shouting in the background. You hear, Vinegoth, 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 Vinegoth! Bonfell! 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 The chanting begins. The music has become destructively peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cameras will be fucked for 2 seconds while we try and find out why the music has become disgustingly peaceful.
Oh, because...
It's epic.
the,
It's epic. Yeah, it's the
It's
climax.
epic, Diesel. It's a vibe.
There we go. Fallout 4 begins. Please roll for initiative. A fresh roll.
26.
Fight that, my friend.
Good. You can waste your good rolls now. I don't fucking need it.
That wasn't a nat 20, was it?
No.
Okay. And Bonfell less than 26, yes?
I will hold my sword up so we can clink swords together for a proper duel.
Vinegoth, commence!
All right, I will dash. Sorry.
Dash,
Move
slash,
forward.
and bash. Yeah.
Move forward.
I heard it. I heard it.
I will move forward and take my 4 attacks. Actually, use my bonus. No, I'm already hasted. I can't.
Wait, we've got
yeah.
paladins not smiting. Okay, we are just going to 4 attack each other in the face until one of us dies.
Oh no, we're fucking smiting.
Okay. Swing, friend. Swing.
This is with booming. The first one's with booming blade, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Four rolls. The highest was
Yeah,
an 18.
Oh, 18. They're all whiffs. As my bonus action, however, I'm going to cast mirror image on myself.
Okay. This is where we see the slight divergence of character build come into play. We have the one wizard paladin, is that correct? And the other
Yeah,
one is the other one is a warlock paladin. A slight differential in stats coming into play. Jesus, you guys do not piss around with the armor, do you?
Of course not.
Okay. That brings us to Bonfell.
Alright, so I'm still hasted.
Yes.
I will first
Hold on, you've just become very
cast
quiet.
a spell. I have? Oh hey, my headpiece was up. That'll help.
There we go.
Hey. Yeah, so I will cast a Dispel Magic. getting rid of
I
all
can't
of
believe you brought the spell magic, you dirty
these. You're
little
fucking right,
shit.
I did. I was going to use it on those stupid wolves earlier.
We both have it.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe that, like, it's this. I believe you both also have counter charm. Is that correct?
Counter charm.
Counter spell.
Yeah.
No, I ain't got no dirty counter
Okay.
spell.
I have counter spell.
All right.
Actually,
I didn't remind you of this. Dispel magic, yes.
Yeah.
It is cast.
I could use my reaction. I could counter spell that. You know, I'm gonna hold it.
Purely by basis that you didn't remember it until I said it.
Yeah. I'm gonna play fair.
Yeah, I will then use my
Question: does that dispel
Warlock.
both haste and mage mirror image, or just mirror image? It's just mirror image, right?
The language of it leads me to believe choose one creature, object, or magical effect. So yeah, no,
Yes,
one
yeah.
magical effect. So the magical effect would be the mirror image.
Okay, so mirror image is dispelled, but you maintain
Yeah.
haste.
Yes, he is still a hasty boy. I will then use my class feature of the Hexblade curse thing.
Yeah.
If I crit on an 19s as well, I will then take my 2 attacks.
You gain a +4 bonus to damage, correct as well? Is that the thing?
Yeah. I do +4 damage. I crit on 19s, and I gain 8 health when you die.
Yeah. So
So my first attack's a crit.
of course it is.
Oh, yeah, I know why it doesn't do it. It's because I was rolling at I keep rolling at advantage, so that's why it doesn't do it.
Right.
That first
Okay. Yeah.
attack is a 18 plus 4 is 22. I'm also going to use a second level spell slot to smite,
You hear a gasp go up from the crowd.
which that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 26 smite damage.
Your blade thunders into his hip, leaving a rift of blood behind in its presence. The magic takes place. He jolts backwards.
25 to hit.
That's hitting.
I'm going to shield that.
Okay. That one's not hitting.
Okay. That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. Vinagoth, we come to you.
Okay. So I'm going to booming blade. Go for an attack.
I just love the way that none of you are going for like hold person or any of that. He's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna swing. Love it. Swing away, friend. That is not hitting. That is.
What was that? 25 to hit?
Yeah.
I also shield.
That's a 27.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And that is a lot of damage numbers need
All
roll.
damage.
No, he has multiple damage rolls, I believe. Push to talk, please.
I was forgetting. Okay, so 12 plus 11. So
23 damage.
23, and then I'm going to pump a 4th level Divine Smite into this.
How the hell do you have a 4th level spell slot for smite?
Because he ain't cast shit!
I'm wizard main class, Paladin 2nd.
Oh, okay.
He thought this through.
That's the coward's way out.
Tension, the drama, the crowd. The crowd look on as he swings his sword but holds his calculator in the other hand. He briefly adds up the numbers before finishing his swing.
That's an additional 20 damage.
He plunders his blade into your throat. The edge of your armor deflects the blade slightly, but
Okay, so 20
as
more
your
damage.
shoulder is rifted with magic and blade alike. And this is ultimately tense because I have no idea how much HP either of these two people have.
I have 1 more health than him in total.
Yes, I mean, admittedly, you don't know what his HP is, and he doesn't know what yours is.
Okay, that's going to end my turn for now.
Okay. Bonthel, you're up.
Ooh, this is a hard choice. I swing the sword. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 11 plus 4 is 15 damage plus a smite.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum,
That
bum.
is only 7 damage from smite. It's only 15 to hit on the second attack. It's gonna miss. 18 to hit on the third attack.
Whiff.
A 20 to hit on the fourth
That
attack.
whiffs.
The crowd look on in confusion as the two of them are telling each other whether their attacks miss or hit.
Oh, we've completely gone beyond the
One
DM
blade
now.
thunders in, and it takes a hit on the arm. How much was the damage in total, by the way, for the one hit that hit? Just
I believe
remind
it was
me.
15 plus 7?
15 plus 7, okay, 22. Right, that brings us back to Villigoth. You hear the crowd chanting, Bonville, Bonville, Bonville! Villigoth.
For this concentration.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Are you both concentrating on haste?
Yeah, we actually are. Did you roll concentration stuff?
I have a plus 14 or plus 13 to my con throw, so I haven't actually needed to roll them yet.
Oh shit. All right.
Because smite damage is separate than sword damage.
Yeah.
Bongoth! Bongoth! Yes! I don't know who we want to win. Bongoth! Bongoth!
That's going to be our love child that happens at the aftermath.
At the end of the fight, as they both reach 1 HP, they're going to amalgamate into one great being and smite the rest of the world.
Okay, I'm just doing my 4 attacks here.
Swingity swing! Whoop, whoop.
Natural 20.
I guess that one hits.
Yep. And that isn't called Booming Blade, but I'm going to do my damage first.
We're playing the
18
aftermath of the
damage.
battle music during the battle, just to confuse everyone.
Then I'm going to pump a 5th level Divine Smite into this.
Holy shit! Where are these smites coming from? Dan is playing your death music, despite the fact that you haven't died yet. I worry, I fear for you on this roll.
Oh, dude.
That's an extra 25 damage from the smite. Then I'm going to take my last 3 attacks here. The second one will be Booming Bladed.
If it's 3 attacks, does it count as last 3? I'm just gonna take 3 attacks. Yes.
That's 4 more damage off Booming Blade? Or is that counted already and it's just being slow in the ticker?
Oh no, I pressed that by accident. These other 2 attacks were a whiff.
Yeah, okay, so you just whiffed. Yes. He swings his blade once, twice, and 3 times, and it appears that he's trying to hit a bird because the sword
Another
goes
natural
nowhere near
20.
Bontail. Yeah.
Damn it.
19 damage, and I'm going to pump a...
Can you smite twice in one turn?
Yes.
Jesus.
4th level Divine Smite.
You hear one particular halfling in the crowd going, Bonfell!
That's an extra 22 damage.
Well, I'm dead.
That is, Rise, Villigoth! As the magic carries Bontel out, the podium raises and raises and raises. 100,000 gold pieces, the prize for your victory in the melee. And a suit of armor crafted by Ongeth himself. Ongeth, the mighty dwarf craftsman. God knows what you're going to do with armor, Mr. Wizard, but alas, it is crafted for you nonetheless. The king himself beckons you forward, and as you stand with your sword aloft, congratulates you. Villigoth, champion of the arena of the winter, may you stand strong in the next grand melee of Maladeth as you defend your title 3 months hence. To our second finisher, Bonthel, and he gestures towards the unconscious body that is being held above the ground. 25,000 gold pieces, and a sword crafted by Ongeth himself. And to our third place finisher, Papa, who has now recovered and is Arr! As he holds his axe aloft. 10,000 gold pieces and a potion of growth, so your biggest desires may be fulfilled. All combatants, thank you for participating. Congratulations once again, Villigoth, on your victory. And we will see you at the next Grand Melee of Maladeth. To the players, thank you so much for playing. To Tifius as well, who currently cannot be here. He had to do a brief runner, but he played well and he played valiantly, and he murdered some bitches with wolves and rats, which we were glad to see. Our next one shot.
Had to be the DM.
Yep. Our next one shot is next week and will be DM'd by the victor of our Grand Melee, Villigoth, otherwise known as Kira, and we look forward to it. So far all we have is a name. What was the name we had?
Ode to the Usurper.
The Ode to the Usurper. And look forward to it. We shall. We shall be raiding, so we will get that going on. Obviously the clear MVP was Villigoth because he won. However, I will come to each of you and ask you to designate an MVP that was not either of yourselves. First to Kira, to Villigoth.
Even though I hated him, Papa.
Papa the Gnome. Dan?
Easily Papa.
Okay, we liked Papa. So these characters...
Specifically his just grr rage sound. Nothing else.
We will see Papa again in the future in the world of Drathnor Keep, where this takes place. If you want to catch Drathnor Keep, it is on a Thursday at 6:30 p.m. EST. If you want to find out the rest of our schedule, you can find out on Discord, or you can have a look at the schedule below.
Josh has a good one.
Yes, the self-sacrificing druid Mubba, who realized that once he was out of bear form was completely fucking useless and decided to call lightning down upon himself and all others. We'll be raiding Asgard's D&D Adventures. They are wonderful and have many, many campaigns going on throughout the week, a bit like ourselves. So if you haven't caught any of their stuff, there is a YouTube channel where you can catch up, and you can also just watch on. Some of their stuff's great. To both of you, thank you again for playing. To Tifius, thank you. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to have Alex. Traffic jams removed him from our play, but we will see him again soon, I'm sure. And we'll be live again tomorrow with the start of Milturn, our pirate campaign, where you can see Dan or Bonthel the Slayer participating, and they...
No, I am now Bonthel the Slade.
Oh, Bonthel the Slade, I apologize. But for now, thank you very much for being here, and we shall see you soon.